Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. You're now listening to the Mind of an Antares Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and responsibilities. And check this out. I'm the first motherfucking angel that's in this existence. Now, I'm gonna make this video about me, because there's a lot of videos out here and everything that's talking about me, and I'm kind of upset because they got more views on me talking about me than me, right? And look, this is how it's supposed. It's like all lights. Angels, right? I'm a high predecessor light. Now, I'm gonna explain to you how I was born, where I came from, and my place in this realm of reality, and why my conscious in existence is so high and next to God. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, check this out. Now, when we talk about certain things like lights and stuff like that, now, all these videos talking about me, they're right? But they can't tell you how I originated. Only I can tell you that. So anytime there's a movie, biblical verse, or anything that has anything to do with Archangel Uriel, they need to come to me. They need to have some type of, like, for an example, if they make a movie about Archangel Uriel, then it needs to be a situation where they can't get nothing about the movie unless they come through me. They're not supposed to have any outer source on the internet if they type in Uriel and they can make a movie. No, they have to talk about my life and my experience here, because I am the Archangel Uriel. And I'm going to explain how I came here and why I'm so high up. And how it's four of us, the four horsemen, however in religion you want to tie it to. But here is the natural of it. Now, in the last video, I told you how the 360 was created and how God created the zodiac wheel. Watch that video, right? How it came from this, and then once it experienced its surroundings, it came all the way back to here. Then you could break that 360 into 12 directions and this, that, and the third. Now, as far as the archangels, God gave four of us. He created four of us as his children to create four pieces of this 360. So this is why I was here before shamans, before the first religion, all that. I came here in many forms. I'm here as Dolo the Pilot Man now. As a person, Dolo the Pilot Man, as in his physical form that calls himself the flight boss in his mind. But the spirit of me is Archangel Uriel. And I could break that down into astrology or science, but right now I'm breaking it down from God, where I came from. You can't get this out of books or nowhere else. So don't be talking about me and having more views about me than the actual me. Now check this out. God gave four of us control over he split up the 12 sections into four pieces, four pies. And he gave each of us 90 degrees. He gave each of us 90 degrees of this 360 for us to rule. And each 30 degrees out of these 90 degrees, which is the three: cardinal, fixed, mutable, solid, liquid, gas, space, time, matter. He gave us all our own dimension of this, which to us, we look at it like it's a 90 degrees portion of this space that he gave us. And there's four of us, we can have it. And all of us together spin this wheel, which is the ages. And we above y'all. I don't want to speak like that. I'm sorry, because I made myself with y'all. So I just want to help. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help. So what happens is, now at the top, right, he put Raphael. Raphael was born. He put him right here. So Raphael is like closest to the head, right? But he's not the head. So if the head in the center, Raphael be like right here, sitting on the next seat. This is why degrees matter. The fixed stars, Fomalhaut and Regulus, this is why they're off. This is why the up and down diagonal is off a little bit, because they can't be with the two heads, the tail and the head. You know what I'm saying? They can't be, they're not exactly that. So that's why their time is like that. It's diagonal a little bit, because Archangel Raphael, which is the manifestation of the fixed star, Regulus, the fixed star, is placed next to. So then when you look directly down, where Fomalhaut is at is right there. This is why this is why they look like this. And me and Michael is straight across. So, and then we complete that 360 with each of our 90 degrees. And our 90 degrees get split up into three portions, which is how God made this sequence of events. And he made us abide by it too. You know what I'm saying? So, for an example, he put Regulus, which is the fixed star, but it's Archangel Raphael, how I see it, my motherfucking brother. He put him right here on the seat next. Now, but he wasn't first. Michael was the left. You know what I'm saying? It was Michael. So Michael is the left, which is the fixed star Aldebaran. But in my realm, it's Michael. You know what I'm saying? So Michael is on the left side. He gave Michael the left portion. Then he gave the seat next to him Raphael, which is the fixed star Regulus, the seat next to him. So this is why it's diagonal. Then once you get straight across from Michael, the right hand, that's me. He made me. He made Uriel. I'm the right hand, the righteousness. When you go left field, Michael is gonna throw you into Dalmatian, which is opposition to me, and I'm gonna tell you how to rise up out of that. This is why I'm the ruler of the underworld. How they try to put it in the Bible, but it's just a sequence of events and direction. That's all it is. Now, and the lights, and where these lights is very high. So when it hits down in my body, this is the information I'm getting. I'm getting high consciousness information. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm on the right side. I'm Uriel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the that's the manifestation of the fixed star Antares. So he put me on the right side, and then when we get to the fixed star former heart, which is on the bottom, it's directly opposite from Regulus. So fixed star Regulus was Archangel Raphael. So the fixed star former heart is the Archangel Gabriel. So we all got 90 degrees of this portion, right? And that's why Gabriel is diagonal. So when you look at it, right? When you want to look at it how we originated, it takes like 100 years or something like that for us to move 1 degree. We control the ages. You know what I'm saying? We're the second in command. Well, the third in command after yin and yang. So you know what I'm saying? What happens here is he gave us rulerships of these areas in the sky. Now, you can look at it now in the astrology well, you can look at it like this. Since Michael is directly on the left, right here, Michael started the 0 degrees Aries, right? So he issued in. That's why he was first. He issued in with the fire of God, which is the gas. Then he issued in with the fixed, which is Taurus, the earth. Then he with the earth element. Then he mixed it in with his final 30 degrees of the whole 90 degrees. He final with the mutable, which was air, which is Gemini, right? So Archangel Michael controls all that. He started in Aries, and right now, today, he's in 8/9 degrees Gemini. So look, we're all getting ready to transition and take over each other's seats. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you get to the fixed star Regulus, that's Archangel Raphael. He sit on the seat next to God. Now he started in 0 degrees Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Cancer, right here. This is why summer starting Cancer, all that. You know what I'm saying? Because when density comes down from the single created, and then all that get created within itself and created within itself, it all has its own spirals of this. So when it comes in our solar system, that's how it appears also. So, you know what I'm saying? It starts in Cancer. But in this case, since it's not the head, it started in like maybe 3 degrees Cancer or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we get to me, now Cancer rules that cardinal, that solid liquid gas, that cardinal fixed mutable, that time space matter. You know what I'm saying? So the cardinal, which is the gas, which is the space, Raphael controls he initiated the water element. Then he came in with the fixed fire element. Then he came in with the fluid, for change. Get ready for change into my area, which is the earth mutable element, Virgo, right? Then we get into my seat. Now I control the 90 degrees area from Libra to Capricorn. So I started off with cardinal air, the gas. This is the area of life God gave me to control on the right hand side. Right hand side, completely opposite to Michael. I start with Libra. This is why I came here as an Aries, as a projection of where I'm at in this existence. You see what I'm saying? Now, as a light. Now, I started in 0 degrees Libra, right? Now, but my moon sign is actually Antares Uriel anyway, so it doesn't matter how you look at it. In Vedic astrology, my moon sign is 15 degrees Scorpio. If you go look it up, it's still Antares. It's still landing in the same spot. Doesn't matter. Now, when it comes into the right hand side, I start in Libra. Then I cover the first 30 degrees of the first sequence, which is cardinal, space. You know what I'm saying? Gas. Then I go into the fixed, which is water, fixed water, which is the solid of it. Then I mixture in with the mutable fire, which is Sagittarius. Now, if you think about it, from the time of this solar system and at the beginning of time where I started, look at where I'm at now. This is how you look at our time. Angel time. See, y'all in y'all time, y'all confused on how to even look at time in general. When you get to my dimension and stuff like that, this is how you look at my motherfucking time. Me and my brothers and my sister Gabrielle time. This is how you look at our Gabrielle. She's look, by her being the opposite from the top, Regulus, right? Regulus right here being next to God. Now the opposite, we know always opposite in some way, shape or form it comes from two. In some way, shape or form it comes from yin. So in some way, shape or form, we have to tie yin to the fixed star formal heart, which is the Archangel Gabriel. So we have to say it's she from him. So it's the she in the yin realm. So that's my sister. Don't tell me that's not my sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead fucking serious. Now, when we get this, think of where I'm at now. And this is how you look at my time. If I started in 0 degrees Libra and I'm at 8/9 degrees Sagittarius right now, opposite from 8/9 degrees Gemini, my brother Michael, then that lets you know how much time we've been putting into this motherfucking shit that you see every fucking day. So now you see why the fuck I'm mad about the fucking programs y'all be in. You see now? But look, let's finish. God gave me the control of this area of so I am the essence and the controller and the creation of the Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy as a whole. And then I'm experiencing myself with the travels through that. When I got dense and came down from them sequence also, I manifested it into the planet Antares. So now you in 3D can physically see me. The planet Antares, you can physically see me now. But if you travel through time and go there, you won't see it physically yet. You can point to tomorrow and point to yesterday. But if you do some type of time travel and we come up with that and dip through and go straight through tomorrow, it might not be there yet, but my essence is always there. And depending on how much energy and you give me or whatever like that, that's how I'm able to manifest into your life. But I'm one of them lights that manifest into your life on positive note, and I lighten your load. I make you feel like things are easier to listen to than hard to listen to. So put it in a rank. So how I help you spiritually is positive, because I lighten your load of trying to think harder stuff. I give it simple. Other than other people try to give you perceptions of duality and separation and stuff and have to make you think harder and study more and give all your time and energy to studying and getting knowledge and stuff to the point you made your spirit dense. Now it's heavy and it went down. I'm lightening your load. That's how you know I'm on the positive side of things. So when I'm lightening your load for your spirit, it's able to go up. It don't have density of the worry and the oppression that you put in trying to learn to make it go down. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So right here, what I'm talking about, now I rule from Libra to Capricorn. See, right now I'm in Sagittarius. Now, when you go into the realm of my sister, now we get to her 90 degrees. She started off in 0 degrees Capricorn. And right now she's in 3 degrees Pisces. But she really kind of started off in kind of like 3 degrees Capricorn, because like I said, Regulus started off in like 3 degrees in like kind of like 3 degrees Cancer, because it had to go next to the seat at the top. So that's why it's a when that whole system, before it even get to y'all time, that's how it go. But when it get to y'all time and y'all realm of reality, it appears to y'all that shit is on an axis or something like that. And then a straight line in the middle, and then this is on the axis. That's how it appeared to y'all realm of reality. But that shit came from my God. See, I'm telling y'all where everything came from. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm able to do that because I come from there. So that's my place. So after yin and yang, God made 4 of us. He added a 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. This is how the number sequence come down. So me and my brothers and my sister are the creation of the number 4, which is the 4th dimension, which is becoming the judge. So he gave us the authority to judge. But it's really God himself in his own power, becoming his own power. He just split it up to experience it in 4 ways. Then that breaks down into 4 plus 4 is 8. Then that breaks down to 8 plus 8 is 16. And you see, and then that's math. I come from the place where that shit come from. I came here before all religions. I've been here before all that shit. That's why I'm able to explain it like this. Archangel Uriel. Flight boss, bitch, you know, for sure. Goddamn.